Hello, welcome back to episode 73 of our Wasteland 2 Director's Cut playthrough. We've got our upgraded rad suits, we've hit a couple of shrines to bump up our experience and skill points. Now we're gonna be heading up to... well, we're not getting damaged, are we? Okay, we're not getting damaged. Heading up to the north here. Just double check this area real quick. Man-rights holding people in cages, and we only had a 50% runaway chance. That's interesting. Okay, I mean, we're supposed to be friendly with the man-rights. I don't know why the game would have us, I guess we just shoot them. Terrified but determined Biff. Or were they not hostile? I feel like they were hostile. Man-right cutter. You don't want people in cages. Alright, we'll run pistol Pete up. We got 100% on a sprayer. Yeah, we want to take him out. Nice. Okay, Basher is pretty low risk. Commando might get some shots on us. And swap to, we got 225s. 81% chance. And of course we missed. Just walk over here for now. Chewy. Having a hard time moving, getting slowed down by the old armor. But definitely worth it. And with Han, just walk up to here. We'll have Leia charge forward. Not enough AP, but like line of sight is a problem too. Oh, he's got a sword. It did almost negative damage to us. Alright, we're gonna get this guy behind cover here. Holy crap, alright. Luke is doing some serious damage now. Pistol Pete walked up. This pistol. No free shots, that's okay. 93%. Why so low? What's your other weapon? Oh, the Whopper. Alright, well, we'll get into cover here. Let's get like a hammer or something. Where's he going? Commando, alright. Let's just spray him down. Man, this Death Sifter jams up like every other burst, it seems like. Got any shots? Let's see if we get a shot down here. Oh, because we moved, so the AP cost is up. Alright, backpack, we'll move across to here. Move across to here. No shots. Alright, we'll just ambush then. Come around here with Leia. Probably should be keeping her actually closer to the rest of the crew. So that it boosts. Yeah, we've lost leadership on our 3. On our 3 over here. Can we get a shot down there? Yeah, 100%. Alright. This kinda can lead down. Guess we'll come over here and ambush in case he runs out and triggers it. Yep, there we go. Ooh, 2 ambush shots. Nice. Alright, unjam. Move over here. Yeah, walk over here. Because, yeah, that's gonna get me a lot. The whole, like, moving, reducing the AP cost of each shot. This should take him out, though. I thought one might do it. He was, oh yeah, 342. So we hit with like 111. And then everybody fully loaded. Nice. Okay. Let's loot up these manorites. Some meds, some scrap. Big pistol, but we do way... Oh, no, not you. Yeah, we do like double the damage. Bit of a rude thing down. Wait. No, we didn't get all of them. Okay. Alright, we'll take the meds. They're kind of lower quality meds, but you know, it's fine. Locked. Hey, guess who can get a little bit of experience picking some locks? Thank you. Hey, 61%. XP's not bad. Best 2 out of 3. Surprised we can't brute force critical success. Okay. Do we need to go all the way back to the beginning to leave? Alright. Apparently we do. Oh no, it's... Yeah, okay. Could we have just turned around and walked back out? That would have been interesting. Don't know how the manorites are gonna feel if we're attacking their people stealing groups. But that's a argument. Okay, we can't go up there. All right. I was thinking maybe there was a little bit more space over there with like a hidden something or other. No, let's speed this up. All right, so we're gonna head over here into Dugan's worker bots. Head over here into the past the Hollywood barricade of radiation. And quit. Okay, here we go. Hollywood. I think this could be the title of this episode. A more wretched hive of scum and villainy, just for fun. Alright, so one thing that I wanted to do and make a change is if you've ever... we've been doing this for a while, and I don't bring it up. I haven't been bringing it up too much in each episode, but we are playing these as, you know, Han, Luke, Chewie, and Leia from A New Hope.
Nice place to visit, but I wouldn't
But
want to live
there
there.
is, if you're
Thing.
fan of Star Wars parody stuff at all, there's a webcomic called Blue Milk Special, and in it they have Leia being a smoker because I believe Carrie Fisher smoked a decent amount or something, and as a bit of a joke and a plan for that, I decided that when we got to Hollywood, we will have Leia become a smoker. So once we find some cigarettes, she's gonna start smoking. Probably every combat. All right, welcome to Hollywood. Makeshift easel, crafted from parking, enforcement signs, half-finished landscape painting. Swoop. Okay. What do we got here? Ratboy. Well, with Hollywood fun figures, you look like you need some condoms. Think a beard and a tutu would go together, but somehow you wouldn't think, but somehow Ratboy makes it work. No, not condoms. Pet rocks then. Dolls, directions. Snow globes. How about this one? It's got Manny's Chinese Casino being showered in tiny golden coins. What about a souvenir condom from Heidi's Hollywood Hideaway? Uh, Tell me about Heidi's. All the condom I shows. Here you go. What? Oh, those are kind of expensive. Bound to please. Lick and stick quarterly. Mistress knows best. Bunch of junk. You know what? We'll get two, just in case. Sure. What do you want to ask again? Tell me about Heidi's. The best brothel in town. Cleanest girls and boys with the greatest variety. Give it 5 stars. Head west until you can't go any further, then turn right. It's between Sunset and Hollywood. Alright, how about some directions? Now, where'd you want to go? Manny's Casino, Rambo's Gun Shop, Heidi's Hideaway, High Ground Dispensary, Schwag's Drugstore, Raji's, the Brown Crown Hotel California. Wow, they get a lot of stuff here. Alright, tell me about the casino. Finest casino on the West Coast, no better place on earth to lose your money. Go to the end of Sunset and hang a right. It'll be at the end of the street. Alright, what do you know about Rambo's Gun Shop? Rambo's Gun Shop is up on Hollywood on the south side of the street. If you need firepower, that crazy French bee has it in spades. Tell me about High Grounds. It's our local pot dispensary and clinic. If you need to fix your head, George has what you're looking for. If you need to fix your body, Martha is an ace with the needle and thread. Head up to Hollywood Boulevard. It's close to Rambo's Gun Shop. Alright, what information do you have on Schwags? Food, drink, and sundries, plus the best boy and girl watching in Hollywood. Outside of Heidi's, of course. But at Schwags, it's free. See, all the talent agents hang out at Schwags, so all the pretty young things who come into town go there hoping to be discovered. Just walk down to the end of Sunset. It's right there. Right, what do you know about Raji's? If you're looking for a cheap, safe place to crash, Raji's got a little camp for runaways in the cemetery. That's where I started when I moved here, and look where I am today. Tell me about the Brown Crown. Used to make the best chili in town, better than Schwag's, that's for sure. Being the HCC shut it down for health violations. Just pissed off old Ma Brown wouldn't pay their dues. That's it there, right behind me, with the closed sign on it. What do you think about the Hotel California? Unless you want to ruin your life, you don't want to go there, friends. It ain't really a hotel. It's a salt house. Nothing but dealers and salt zombies. If that's your scene, it's up on Hollywood Boulevard, just inside the East Gate. Then we have the HCC, Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. It's supposed to keep Hollywood safe and bring tourists in. Not doing much of either, if you ask me. Haven't sold a pet rock in days. You know about salt. Don't know what's in that stuff, but if you snort enough it up your nose, you turn into a zombie, you don't come back. Terrible stuff, terrible. So the salt zombies. Take that stuff long enough, it'll turn you into a zombie to shuffle around all day, staring at nothing. Only time those waste heads make a move is to jump some poor son of a gun so they can get enough money for their next fix. Ratboy would keep out of their way if Ratboy was you. So what do you want? Alright, thanks. Welcome to Hollywood. I don't even remember, he didn't even have any pet rocks. Man and woman. Move from my stretch marks. We got here Ma Brown, unfair, HCC don't care.
It's a tradition of my people to use all of the animal when we kill it. But some parts we do not use for food.
Unfair. Oh, sorry, folks. The Brown Crown is closed. HCC shut me down. Changed the locks and everything. What's HCC? Heidi Hollander and her amazing egg-kissers. Just a BS social club, if you ask me. Never did anything for Hollywood and never will, especially if you ain't a member. Phooey is what I say. Who's this Heidi person? She's the bee that runs a brothel down at the end of the street. She runs Hollywood too. At least she wants to. She don't run me. Ma Brown don't kiss nobody's butt. No siree. Tell me about the Brown Crown. My restaurant, the Brown Crown. Best chili in Hollywood. At least it was until that Heidi decided to close me up for no reason. Hollywood ain't even got a health code. It's a fry embargo is what it is. Why doesn't the Brown Crown meet the health code? BS charge. There ain't nothing wrong with my food. Hive's just pissed because I didn't want to join her club and pay her dues. Huh, it ain't dues. It's protection money. I told her she could stick it up her butt. You need help? Help? What is there to do? I'm supposed to get a sworn statement from Officer Lamb over the HSP that I've cleaned up the place. But it's already clean, and Lamb knows it. He's just not going to say so until I cough up the dough. Well, I got my pride. I'll die before I pay those snooty people. Alright, what if we talk to Lamb? You mean lean on him? Well, don't be too hard on him. It's not his fault. He used to be one of my best customers. He's just doing what his boss tells him to. But if you could get him to sign that statement, well, you'd have free chili for your life at Brown Crown Friends. I swear it. It's HSP. Hollywood Security Patrol, otherwise known as Heidi's Enforcers. They're muscle for the HCC. Okay.
Oh, Ma, this is a sad day. Your chili's the only reason I came to Hollywood.
Somebody help, we're being attacked. Faded hair, incredible cheekbones, bright blue eyes. This girl's definitely a 10. Please, can you help me? You look like you know how to kill things. My sister's funeral is being attacked by monsters. Need help? Please, can you help us? Yes. Alright. Why don't we... shoot the pig. Why didn't it start combat? Alright, let's, looks like we lost one. Alright, take 2 out with an axe. Give me a whole pistol shot to the head. 87%. Go for it. Alright, pop it too. Well.
Got a lot of friends in there.
Well, someone ran off, and I'm not sure who got killed. There's something to dig up here. We got scrap, shotgun shells, body rock. Hook. Oh, I think these are all movies. Yeah. So this is just, there's probably some hidden stuff in here too. Plaque at the base reads, Vasily, our benefactor, my muse. Hollywood wouldn't be here with you. Wouldn't be here with you? Maybe it means without you. This area is much more well maintained than the surrounding graves. Alright, each squad member gets a skill point. Something seems to be buried here. Alright, we'll hit up these, we'll desecrate these graves and take all their stuff. Kelly, Lee, Casey, and Raji. Alright.
No thanks, piggies. We don't want any.
Alright,
No thanks, piggies. We don't want any. This is the People's Republic of Hollywood. No pigs allowed.
why do you call us pigs?
Are you kidding me? The weapons, the badges. Never trust a uniform. That's my motto.
Alright,
You're
thanks for
nothing but
police.
another band of fascists. No different than the HCC or God's militia. Why don't you go beat up some junkies?
This looks like a hobo jungle.
Spoken like a true pig. This is the only true safe place in Hollywood. A shelter for the homeless and the runaways that all the rest of those slimy fucks prey on. We keep them safe from people like you. Now get out of here.
We know about God's militia.
The only good thing the HCC does is keep those wackos out of Hollywood. This town may be corrupt, but the militia are religious fascists. They worship some sledgehammer messiah who preached that the only good sinner is a dead sinner. I'll be honest, they scare the shit out of me.
We know about the
Hookers,
HCC.
casinos, and crooks? Oh, I'm sorry. I always get that wrong. Hollywood Chamber of Commerce? They want us to think that they work for the welfare of all Hollywood, but they only protect their own business. They put all their money into keeping the tourists happy and fighting those God's militia freaks. There isn't one penny left over to help the people who actually live here. We can all go die as far as they're concerned.
What do you have against salt?
I got nothing against taking drugs. If you can handle your shit, do whatever you want. But salt, it's not a drug, it's a plague. You take enough, you don't come back. No amount of rehab will clean you out. You just shuffle around like a zombie for the rest of your life. It's killing my kids.
Alright. We talked to Lee. Kelly. We can't talk to any of them. Alright. Alright. Who's Johnny Maloney? You need a grave dug? What the hell? Who dug up my graves? Must have been those dang beasties. What are beasties? Don't know what they are exactly, but they're sure making a mess of the place. Tearing up the graves, eating the bodies. It's terrible. I can barely hold them back. I ain't even ate in a few days. I'm so hungry I could eat a painting of a sandwich. You dig graves? It's my job, digging graves. Making coffins too, if you need one. Just tell me how big you want it and pay the price, and I'll dig you something nice. What graves? The one's right behind you. Do you need help? Well, why not? You look like you're handy with a weapon. Clear out this little infestation of mine. Don't go mess with untouched graves. Dig up any of my customers, I'll give you a couple of shots to double out buck. I'm back with... Oops. All the vermin cleared out on my graves. I'm molested, I might throw in something extra. Well...
Howdy, John. How's business?
We seem to have made a small mistake.
Gets me every time.
Alright. Oh, we got a lot of beasts over here. Alright. Let's take a headshot on a toady. See if we can get him. Come on. There we go. Ooh, big shot. How much health these guys got? 450? Oh, and they're fast too. So the trick is we want to chop him, but then we want to come over here so that all the wolves run past Luke so he can get attacks of opportunity. Oh, he's going around. Oh, he's coming straight up to him. Okay. This we're very happy about. We want them to go attack Luke. He's well armored. He gets the +1 bonus from only 86% this close. Alright, let's take the armor down. Yeah, level 8 armor. Let's go ahead and pop. Oh, they're pretty armored too. Okay. See if we can get a headshot. 61. Take his armor off. Alright. With the headshot here. 66%. Probably a little too close. There. 81%. But here. Well, we'll go for that one. And then we'll pull back. Go for this one. And pull back to here. 92% finish him off. Nice. Lucky crit. Alright. So this should do a good amount of damage because these are conductive, yeah. Move over there, see what this student do. Do you take his weapon? Okay. Oh, that's all you got? Come on. Oh, there we go. That's second attack. Hit good. Of course they got the bleed. The dogs are pretty nasty like that. Blood Beast, kind of in the name. Where's he running off to? Alright, finish off the toad, maybe? There we go. Finish off this blood beast. And see if you can hit that one. Yeah, good shot. Get a good angle on him. We'll walk over there. Let's take a nice dead-eye shot there. Why your accuracy's a little down. Cheap shot, nice. Finished off. Who's bleeding? You are bleeding. I think we're just gonna have to. Oh, we got an 85%. Just don't shoot on, yeah. At a range. We'll run up right next to him and hit him then. Yeah, there you go. Really? Okay. Good. Hit him with the suture kit. So it probably means that we need to. Well, it's probably worth our while to dig up the rest of the graves then, if we're not gonna get anything from. We have some advanced medic packs. We got a good number of those. We'll just go ahead and use them. If we're not gonna get any bonuses for having 0 of them dug up, because I didn't know. But I don't actually remember this quest. 76%. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and throw the dowsing rod on and make that 100%. Okay, and then we want our cat burglar mask, which really should increase the alarm disarming, honestly. If you're the cat burglar, you don't want to be setting the alarms off when you're picking the locks. Failure, okay. The safe cracking's only 66% too. That's a lot lower than I would expect. This must be a really tough safe. Or maybe what's his name is going to give us like the key to this or the code to it if we didn't have any graves dug up. Oh, nice. Let's just go ahead and crack it though. We like to get the extra experience. 50 cal ammo, a laser sight, and an hourglass. Alright, let's swap our trinkets back. Yeah, get your extra experience in. Yeah, we don't need lower intelligence and speed. Heaven's Gate. Tombstone too worn out to read. Okay, well let's loot up all the little creatures, get their body parts. Come look for any hidden stuff over in the corners over here. Head back over here to see old Johnny Maloney. Can't hear any more beasties out there. Well done, strangers. Let me get you that reward. Now, where did I put it? So you think, well, you keep it out for whoever did this.
Do you find it lonely?
That's why I took it out. Alright, so we got 3 level ups. Go ahead and call them in.
Copy, Ranger Demon. And congratulations, Echo.
We got Han here. Got 5 skill points. We really want to get the Master Thief skill and then get his alarm arming up, so we're just going to hold on to that for now. We got 2 perk points. We'll take lower damage from explosives. You never know. Could be useful. It's always nice to have people on their feet during a fight. What do we get here? We can get our toaster repair up, but I think we'll just go for the assault rifles for now. I'll get the toaster repair. Oh, we do actually need to get the toaster repair up for the one in the aqueduct. So we'll save that 3 points. And yeah, alright. So we cleared out, we saved some of the man, woman, man, woman, woman, man. Man, woman. Tired of those gods militia. Alright. And here we've got...
I don't like this place.
How you doing, folks? Welcome to
I
Schwags.
feel
I'm Flo. What can I
uglier
get
than
you?
ever here.
Feel uglier than ever. We got woman, we've got Swifty, Soda Jerk, Flo. Sorry, I ain't on the menu. Who was Flo again? Me, your hash house hostess with the mostest. What do you think of the Desert Rangers? Rangers in Hollywood? Well, how about that? Y'all come here to make a cowboy picture? Sure came to the right place to be discovered. What do you mean by discovered? True, lots of boys and girls get discovered at Schwags. Plenty of kids who had their first Hollywood meal in Schwags have ended up headlining at the Chinese or Heidi's Hideaway after someone like Swifty picks them up. But there's just as many who, well, Mr. Swag don't like me to talk about that. Why doesn't he want you to talk about it? Let's just say there's sheep, there's wolves. And leave it at that, shall we? Now, you need anything else? We know about the casino. That's the big time in this town. You make it to Manny's, you're a star. You want a good time? Get yourself a ticket. It's worth it. Just watch out for Manny's second in command, Grauman. All hands, that guy. Well, you know about the Hideaway. Got a little joke about the gals at Heidi's. Want to hear it? Okay, here it goes. They dance a little on their left legs. They dance a little on their right legs. And between the two of them, they make a decent living. Get it? You have no sense of humor. Alright, we're about Swifty. No, it's pronounced Swifty, but it's spelled W-O-L-F. Watch out for that guy. Why, is he dangerous? Can't say more. Meet me in the cemetery. Anything about Duke Schwag? He's the boss man. Goes by Duke because he thinks he's John Wayne, but he ain't no cowboy pilgrim. He ain't no cowboy pilgrim. Right, wolves? I'm not saying any more about it. Meet about Manny Wong, Gentle Giant of Hollywood. Great guy, but don't try any funny business at his place. He'll break you in half. About Grauman. He's Manny's pit boss. Guess he does his job okay, but he sure is a creep. Don't know why Manny keeps him around. You want to meet at the cemetery? It's just back down the street. Can't miss it. Some of the girls from Heidi's are having a funeral today. Okay, so those girls were from Heidi's. We'll go and meet her there. And see what she has to say. Not sure if anybody important got killed by the pigs. I don't think they would have. Oh, there she is. Alright. What's you? Thanks for coming. Sorry I couldn't talk at Schwags, but Duke only likes us to talk about happy stuff when we're on duty. What about Schwags drugstore? Hate that it's become such a pit of wolves, but a girl needs a job, don't she? At least I can try to tell the new kids who to watch out for, right? Even if sometimes they don't listen. Ah, see, look what you did. I'm crying now. Little advice for you. Don't go into Schwag's office. He gets mighty mad when people do. Don't go peeking in his lockbox either. Saw him cut a man's hand clean off for that. Wolves? They're all over this town, feeding on the poor lost sheep who come here dreaming that Hollywood dream. Slavers, pimps, psychos. Don't know why the HCC doesn't do anything about them. Old Heidi Hot Pants always says she wants Hollywood to be a clean shop, but the scum are still here year after year. You know about Heidi Hollander. Don't like Heidi much, but she runs a clean place and keeps her boys and girls happy. Could do a lot worse than working at Heidi's. You know about Heidi's Hideaway. Not as big as the Chinese casino, but they offer more services if you know what I mean. Dancing and cabaret up front, and then in the back you can have your pick of any boy or girl you saw on the show. Best brothel in the world. I bet, if that's what floats your boat. We know about the HCC. Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Most businessmen in town are members. They chip in to pay for the street cops and the cost of fighting the pistol-packing priest. They're pretty good at keeping the tourists safe, but they don't seem to care so much about the street kids. We know about God's militia. They call themselves God's militia. I call them the nut jobs on the hill. They think every sinner in the world should be chopped up into little pieces. Well, if killing's a sin, they're the biggest sinners ever. Come down out of Griffith Park just about once a month, killing everybody they see and taking their stuff. A crusade, they call it, and taking tithes. Straight up robbery and murder. They're the ones who should be chopped into little pieces. Alright, just about to start. Okay. So that's where we're going to end this episode. We've come into Hollywood and find it's a den of, or a hive of scum and villainy, just like we expected. And we're going to have to root out some of the scum and villainy starting next time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.